Have you done your self-care this week? Because I know I haven't. So we're gonna go ahead and hope that my hair cooperates and do some self-care. Now, when I say self-care, I don't mean just face masks or eye patches or like the bags under your eyes or anything like that. I mean full-fledged self-care, like working out. Have you done a workout today? Have you gone for a walk today? Have you gotten your 8,000 steps today? How about water? Have you drank enough water today? Have you? I know I haven't, but I just filled up my cup with lots and lots of ice so I can drink some more tonight. Just got finished doing a workout, a little 10-minute weightlifting workout, because I did 10-minute walking workout on lunch because I wanted to get up and move. So now, something that I haven't done in far too long, sorry about that. For this face mask, I'm using the Dead Sea face mask. Hopefully you can see that. I'll link it below in the description. You can get it on Amazon. Not an affiliate link, so you just get some on your finger. When's the last time you did a face mask if you do face masks? When's the last time you did an everything shower? Face mask, foot bath, the whole works. When's the last time you went outside and just sat with nobody yelling at you, no dogs barking, no obligations, just sat there and took in nature? Because we're going to do that in a little bit. By the way, I don't know where to look. I don't know if I should look in the mirror at the camera or if I should look at the camera because I don't know. I can't see the setup from here. So we're going to do a face mask and we're going to take about 10 minutes while this dries. Go sit outside in my little sitting area, pull a card. By the way, if you don't know who I am, if you're new here, my name is Stacy. I'm an artist, a wife, a mom of a toddler, a mom of a dog, 3 cats, and 2 fish. I work full-time and have a house to take care of. So I don't have a lot of time, but I am trying to make more time for myself because that's important. Taking care of yourself should be high up on your to-do list. And you know, for myself and a lot of other people, especially moms and dads, it is not a thing. What do you do for self-care? Do you like to do face masks? Do you like to go on walks? Do you like to just go drive around? How about watching a cozy movie? We're definitely going to be doing that tonight. I haven't decided on the movie yet. We were just talking about Princess Bride today, Sweeney Todd the other day, and some different ones that I would love to watch because I have way too many movies, which I'll show you. All right, let's go outside. Drink some water. Drink some water. Just realized I'm looking at the wrong spot. By the way, I did a little 5-minute meditation this morning. I've been super anxious and irritable the last couple days. I'm going to blame hormones for that, but the meditation really helped. So we're going to use this, my trusty handy dandy Night for Christmas tarot cards. I haven't used them in a while, but just sit out here and enjoy the outside for a minute because sometimes that's what you need, especially while your face mask dries. So enjoy it with me. So I wrote some tarot card spreads that I can do. There's one that I wanted to find in my book. There's something about the chariot. Okay, hold on. I gotta grab my phone and figure out what that was. 'Cause I don't remember what it was. I didn't apparently write it down. So I usually write everything down. So this is not the card pull that I was thinking about because it was something to do with the chariot. Something about what you had to do to meet your goals that you wanted to go. I don't remember what it was, but you found the chariot and whatever was behind it was what would lead you to complete your goals. But I can't find it, and I did find one that a friend of mine sent me that is involving the moon. It's whatever is in front of the moon is holding you back from obtaining your dream life, and whatever's behind the moon is how you're going to overcome that. So we're going to use that spread and see. If you know anything about tarot cards, they're not definitive. They're just kind of like a nudge in the right direction. So it's just something to get in my mind and kind of get some clarity. So I'm going to do this spread real quick. Also, if you're doing tarot cards, any cards that fall out, you want to keep out because they're just meant to be. That one was the Four of Needles, which is the Four of Wands or Swords. I can't remember. It's holding me back from creating my dream life. Also, sorry about the dog barking. They let him out and he just barks and barks and barks and barks. That's why I don't sit out here often. Alright, to find okay, so there's a moon. So the Five of Candles inverted is what's holding me back from my dream life. And then the Six of Needles is what I need to do to overcome said obstacle. Alright, so I'm showered. It was a beautiful shower. Does my face look prettier? I feel prettier. My skin really needed that face mask. Anyway, I am going to package this painting up real quick. If you are not aware, I am on Whatnot, and I did these 3 paintings, little submarine paintings, on a live the other day, and this one sold. So I'm going to go ahead and get that packaged. I just finished packaging another one of a bunch of prints that's going out to a very beloved lady that I grew up with. She's so amazing. Anyway, self-care is also not just doing the things. Practically, self-care takes a lot of work, but it also is a mental thing too. So, for example, keeping that promise that you made yourself at the beginning of the year. When's the last time that you looked at your goals that you set for the beginning of the year? I know it's been a while for me, and they sit right there on my wall. The reason why I bring this up is I'm going to sit down and work on my sketchbook, work in my sketchbook today before I start painting my strawberry skull, because I really would like to get that done today. Also, I didn't record it because it sucked. I worked on that too. How freaking awesome is that? So I'm going to finish that. I'm going to get the skull painted and get prints of that so I can get that out. I really, really, really want to get a drop done on 8/8, the Lion's Gate. It's supposed to be a very powerful day. So I'm going to work on that tonight, but I want to get some just little doodles of some sort done in my sketchbook. Perfect. As always, they go in a stay flat. And then I printed these little stickers out to put on my, sorry, there's a shadow. I'd have you on this side and the light's over there, but it is what it is. I printed these out to put on my packages. How freaking awesome is that? Anywho, so I'm gonna get the label up for that one so I can get in the mail tomorrow real quick. And then we're gonna go over my tarot cards. Okay, let's talk about these cards real quick. All right, so the one that fell out is the Four of Needles reversed, which is here. The restful energy of the Four of Needles card becomes static. Are you stuck? Have you reached a plateau? It's important to shake yourself out of your routine. When you take a different perspective, you'll see you have all kinds of opportunities around you. So this is my life. Not really my life, but work. I'm stuck. I need the paycheck, but I hate it. It's just sucking the soul right out of me. Okay, so the thing that is keeping me from reaching my dream life is apparently the Five of Candles reversed. While the upright Five of Candles tells of conflict with others, that friction becomes internalized with this card reversed. Are you feeling at war with yourself? Are you struggling with a tough personal decision? Don't be so hard on yourself and trust that things will work out in time. Also, has been my life for a very long time. I'm always at war with myself, but that's nothing new. So I just, again, with the job, I'm constantly trying to beat myself into submission to make art work. I put a lot of stress on myself and my art, which does not help with the inspiration. Again, with the self-care, don't be so hard on yourself. Things will work out. Just keep chugging along and do what you can when you can. That's pretty much what you got to do. All right, so the Six of Needles upright is what I need to do to overcome this obstacle. Six of Needles usually indicates you've been through a difficult time. Have you recently been in a conflict with someone or experienced an unexpected setback? It's time to pick up the pieces and get on track again. So yes, I'm not going to go into huge details. There have been a few setbacks in my life, our lives, that have just thrown wrenches into things, which it's fine. It's life. It happens. Just gotta pick it up and keep moving. So that's what we're doing. We're exploring different routes and just trying to keep going. So, I mean, these cards have told me, this is what happens a lot with me with cards. They tell me what I already know, which is fine. Sometimes you just kind of like throw it in your face, get smacked in the face with it, whatever. So it's definitely, I'm not going to say it's eye-opening, but it's definitely something that I probably needed to hear. Thank you, cards, for your wisdom. All right, quick watercolor doodle in my sketchbook because I am not going to get to do my strawberry sculpt, and that's okay because I just got to do what I got to do, what I can do when I can do it. It's 10:09, so I'm going to do a quick little 10-minute sketch, but I got to show you something real quick. So I found this at the thrift store for $3. That's a $20 book. I thought it was really pretty. So it's like, it teaches you how to do watercolor. And as a person, we're always learning. As an artist, we're always learning. So I figured this would be a really good way to get some small pieces in. I'm going to start at the beginning. And I'm going to just keep going. But good things to go back. Me being self-taught has taught me a lot as an artist, but also these kind of books have also taught me a lot. We're gonna go ahead and do one. Look at that cute little lime. Or lemon? Lemon. It's supposed to be lemon, just not fully ripe. So I learned, if you can see, my marker bleeds if you paint on it right away. You gotta let it dry. So that is it for tonight. I'm going to go to bed. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day, and don't forget to take care of yourself. If you like this content and you want to see us a little bit more, I'm going to be trying to focus on how I try to keep balance in my life with everything going on. And of course, art stuff as well. I'm gonna keep my creativity through anything, and here's how. So, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day. Thank you for hanging out. If you want more content, like I said, like and subscribe. You can join my email list on my website, see what all I have on there for sale, and join me on Whatnot. That's fun. I really actually enjoy it. I didn't think that I was going to enjoy it as much as I do, so I'll be doing that more often. I'm definitely going to try to do it every Saturday or Sunday, so one day during the weekend at least, because more people seem to be on during the day than at night. But all right, bye.